everybody and welcome at my new video. Today I want to talk about how you can get a job in social media. A lot of people ask me how I got my job in social media, and a lot of people ask me how they can get a job in social media as well. Well, my first question is always the same. What is it that you want to do in social media? Because social media is a very big subject. You have social listening, which is mainly focused on listening into conversations, and there's also a strong part of customer support, which you do through social listening. You have social selling, which is mainly focused on using, for example, LinkedIn and Twitter to engage with people to sell your products, mainly in B2B environments. You have social selling on the B2C side, where you're selling products directly via social media to your end user or customer. And you have paid social media, of course, where you focus on advertising on the different platforms. And you also have social media content, so creating content that you can share on the different channels. So it's really important to figure out first what it is that you like the most about social media. And I think the good thing is that a lot of companies are investing a lot in social media, and that means that they're looking for different types of people within social media. And another reason why it's really helpful to have a really good understanding of what it is that you like about social media is because it helps you to build your personal brand. And social media is all about branding. So if you want to get a job, you need to sell yourself. And the best way to show that you are the right candidate for a social media role is by showing your own social media presence and showing that you understand the different channels. So, personal branding, what is it and how can you do it? Well, first of all, you need to have profiles on the different channels because you can be a social media manager without having a good understanding of the channels. And the best way to get an understanding of the different channels is by having profiles on those channels. And it's not only having profiles, you should actually be using those very actively to show people that you first of all have a passion for social media, and second of all that you know how to build up an audience and that you know what type of content to share on the different channels. But personal branding is also blogging about social media and sharing your knowledge and your experience with a wider audience. Because we all know that social media is about engaging and sharing knowledge and adding value to people. So that's exactly what you should be doing when you're looking for a specific job in social media. You need to show your audience, which is the people that are hiring people, that you first of all understand it, but second of all, that you're more than willing to share your knowledge and experience with a wider audience. So, my strong suggestion would be that you at least have a couple of LinkedIn posts on your LinkedIn profile. And I'm not even mentioning the fact that your profile needs to be perfect, because there's no company who's going to hire a social media manager with a very poor profile. So when you build up your personal brand and you're building up your profiles, you will see that people start to engage with you. But it's also really important that you engage with other people in the industry so people actually know you. And your main goal should be that people, when they mention we're looking for somebody who can work on our social media role, people should be pointing in your direction because of your very strong brand. And not only in your country, social media is global. So make sure that you have an international audience that can help you to build your brand and to build your personal presence. So when you have a good understanding of what you're looking for and you have a strong personal brand on social media, it's all about engaging with the companies that you want to work for. And I'm not talking about just sending out an email to say, I really like the role and I would like to apply. No, you start to engage with people that work in a company, not the recruiters. So you start to engage with the marketing people, maybe with the marketing director. Start to like their content, start to send messages, start to connect on LinkedIn, follow them on Instagram, um, look at their Snapchat channels, understand what those people do, and engage with their content. So they actually start to see you. And when they start to see your profile and you apply for a role, you will already be on top of their minds because they will recognize your name because of all your activity on social media. So it's all about building your personal brand again, and it's all about engaging. And make sure when you apply for a role that you explain why you are the right person. And I think the most important reason to apply for a social media role is because social media is your biggest passion. And social media doesn't stop at 5 in the afternoon. Social media is always on. So show the people that are interviewing you that you are so passionate that you're willing to take that extra step and to work on your own personal brand, but also on the company brand to make sure that they're achieving their goals. So show them that you're willing to take your passion into their company and that you will do everything it takes to make them successful on social media. So hopefully this video is helpful for you and hopefully you get your dream job in social media. I can only say for me it's my dream job and I love what I do and I love to do it every moment of the day. So if you have any questions, just leave a comment below. Don't forget to follow my channel to make sure you're not missing new videos, and I'll see you in the next video.